teach you how to play Have You Ever Seen the Rain by CCR. I was inspired to do this song because John Fogarty is actually going on tour at 80 years old this year. And I thought how fabulous to sing one of his, most famous songs that I ever did with CCR. So before we get into the tutorial, I have to remind you, I have a free lyrics and chords printable for almost everything. And you're going to go pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com/have-you-ever-seen-the-rain. That's just how it goes in the screen. It'll be linked down below too. So without further ado, let's get into studio mode. So the good news about this song is that we are in the key of C. So for the bulk of this, there's going to be no sharps or flats. We're just playing all the white notes, which is fantastic. And so just to get started with, the first part of the song, just to go over the chords, it's starting with a C chord. Someone told me long ago. And you'll notice here that I'm playing the C in second inversion. I'm going to do a little bit of decent voice leading through here just to help you through. If you are someone who likes to play everything in root position, do your thing. So we're in first or second inversion. Someone told me long ago. Again. There's a calm before the storm. I know. And then look, we're voice leading right to the G in root position. I know, and it's been coming for some time. So we're going back to the C. So the only movement we have is the C in the second inversion to the G in the root position. So now we are going to go to C again. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know. There's the G again in root position, shining down like water. Just like that. So now we're into the chorus already. All right. I want to know. So it's F in root position, G in root position. And then we're going to go from the C to a G over B. And what that means is you're playing the G triad in root position. Your left hand is just doing a nice little walk down here to the A minor. Right? So we're going to go F, root position. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? And I like the idea of playing this A minor in second inversion as well, because listen to how beautiful that sounds. Yep. Then you're going to move your bass. It's going to go down to a G. So this is what we call an A minor over G, which means A minor chord, G in the left hand. And then kaboom, we're right back to the F. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Over G, just like that. And then coming down on sunny day. Now you can do this here. It goes from F to G sus4. Okay, so you can absolutely play that 1, 4, 5, sunny day. See how we did that? And that's pretty much the whole song. So let's go back to the very beginning of the first verse so that you can see how this goes. One more time through the chords, and then I'll show you the accompaniment strategy. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. Here comes G. I know. It's been coming for some time. Good. Back to the C. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know. There's the G. Shining down like water. Now F, G, C. I want to know, have you ever, this is the C, right? G over B, seen the rain, A minor over G. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I'm slowing it down so you can get all these squeezed in. Coming down on a sunny day. Just like that. All right. So we are going to speed through now to the accompaniment strategy. And the thing about this is it's a jinga, junga, jinga, junga. If you sort of listen along, the drum's going bum, ba, 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 jinga, junga, jing. So how do we recreate that? Here's a way that you can do it. So what I'm doing is I'm thinking about my left hand playing the root and the fifth. So we're going to toggle between those two notes to kind of make this bass line. And you could always go back to our standard pop rock, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. But I want to do it a little bit differently. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You'll notice I write the notated music out here. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And as always, you can tap this on your lap and sing along with it to get the coordination, because again, that's always the problem, right? The coordination is always where things get a little messy. So let's do this. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know. Now we're going to do the same thing here on the G. Right? Remember, we're thinking the root and the fifth. Left, right, left, left. Both left, right, left, left. Both back to C. And we're going to do this at a snail's pace for now. Let's take it from the top again for the verse. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know, and it's been coming for. Now, here's a thing that you can do. You can go G up to D. You can go G down to D. And remember, we're going up to the fifth of the chord, not just to up a fifth or down a fifth. We have to go to that specific note. But whether you go up or down is totally your call. So I'm going to do down this time. I know, and it's been coming for some time. See how we did that? Let's go on. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. Now go up to the F chord. I want to know, have you... Okay, we have to stop here because we don't have enough time for each chord for the thing to work. So we've got this little transition. 1, dun, 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 dun. And you'll see it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do that with the left hand again. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your right hand is going to be playing on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's take it from the top of the chorus. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on sunny days. See how we did that? So that is 80%, 90% of the song, all the way through. And of course, I'll do a playthrough after this so you can see everything. But there's no bridge for this song. It's just this, which is fabulous. So now what we're going to do is our typical thing. I always like to make sure that you got the basics covered. So let's say you're having some kind of CCR related, John Fogarty related emergency, and you need to play this right now. Now you can, right? You've got enough details. Everybody's happy. Everyone's singing along. They're like, okay, mission accomplished. So now we're going to add in a couple of details, right? The details are not life or death. I mean, honestly, none of this is life or death. No one will die if they don't hear the song. Maybe someone will die, probably not. And so we're going to add some details now that are sort of optional. So if you have the chops to do it and the time to learn it, more power to you. Otherwise, don't worry about it. So the very intro of this song starts with A minor, and he goes da 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 da, right? Does that make sense? You're going to go da 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 da, and then he goes do 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 do. So let's do that first thing. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Ta, right? Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha. And you can play the C in this first inversion if you want. And then what your left hand is going to go cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha. Da da. Then it goes beep ba 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 2. Let me play that again. It's on a G chord. 2, 3. Let's do that again. Dee dee da 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 da. One more time. Dee da 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 da. And then we're going to do the bass line that comes back over and over again. That first bass line is kind of its own anomaly, but we're going to go dee da 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 2, 3. Do it again. Dee da 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 2, 3, and go. Dee da 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 da. These are all syncopated, every one of them except for the first one. 2, 3, and 4. Dee da 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 da. Someone told, just like that. So let's do the intro together. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4. Cha-cha-cha. Be-ba, be-be-bo, ba. Here's the bass line. Someone told me long ago. You see how we put that all together? So if you need to scrub back and watch this a couple of times, it's totally, totally fine. So where does that little bass thing comes in? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Then it comes in here. It comes in between the chorus and the next verse. So it kind of comes in as a like, here comes the verse. It's like that kind of little lead in that keeps coming back every single time. So that's the whole song, you guys. Should we do a playthrough? Heck yeah, we should. And this is pretty much going to sound like, just like the recording, everyone's going to be happy and they're going to say, oh my gosh, when I hear you do this, it sounds like 1970 CCR. And you're going to say, thank you so much, Brenda Earl Stokes. Anyways, let's take it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know, and it's been coming for some time. ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Doesn't that sound so beautiful? What a gorgeous song. And if you wanted to, you could always do our thing where you open it up for solos, right? You know, if you felt like you wanted to extend it a little bit more, you just go back to our beautiful pentatonic scale, play a root in the fifth in the left hand, and you could play a beautiful solo. But all in all, everything that you need to have is here. And remember, my cardinal rule with all of this is the purpose of us learning your favorite songs is so you can learn your favorite songs, so you can sing and play, so your friends can sing and play, so an audience of people can sing and enjoy music, enjoy your favorite songs. No one ever died of doing this, I promise you. And so if you need to simplify it by playing root position chords, seriously, be my guest. If you want to up the ante and really play these inversions, of course, I have everything. You can see it all on the screen. And then add the details as you are able. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If it was, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up. The channel is growing, and it is so exciting to know that people all over the world are loving this work and that they're having a lot of fun singing and playing. So please help to spread the word. If you want to know more about me, you should definitely check out my website, pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com. Tons of great resources. And actually, quite a few of you reach out to me from time to time for private lessons. I teach all over the world via my awesome setup that you can see here. I send it to you over Google Meet or Zoom, and it's a lot of fun. So if you want to work on your piano playing or your singing or your musicianship, reach out to me. I'd be happy to see you. A lot of people are also joining my online membership called the Versatile Musician. There you'll have access to over 27 full-length courses, music theory, piano skills, chording skills, jazz, pop, rock, worship music, you name it. It's all over there. And I do custom workshops 1 or 2 times every month that are requested by members. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great deal. And make sure you use coupon code GETSTARTED30 for $30 off your first month. Thank you so much for watching. Happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.